Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a giddy couple in love that loves reacting to some Genshin Impact.
Yeah, giddy for Genshin.
So we're on to Fontaine, people.
Yes.
Fontaine Archon quest. This is part 1, or this is Act 1, and this is part 1 of Act 1, all the cutscenes for that. And you can get early free access for our cutscene journey over on Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also have early access here on YouTube. Hit the join button. Same thing. You'll get early access. It just won't be ad free. But just look at a month ahead. So bonus there.
Options.
Yeah.
So many options.
Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay. So I see if there's anything else. I'm like, no, I think that's it. Okay. But yeah, starting with the trailer first. Good. Set the scene.
My mission.
Deep sea dive? It's your mission?
Someone's got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
The original sin is the fairest. Everyone sinks. Make the most of the final feast. Because for the sinners, the curtain call has come.
Because even in Genshin, the woman makes the original sin.
Ladies and gentlemen, she did it!
Oh yeah!
Seeing is believing, my friends.
Magic World!
This has been Linny and Lynette's magic show.
Linny and Lynette.
The essence of magic is getting people to believe a lie. And the most important part of this is what people see. People don't realize how much they expect their eyes to tell them the truth. But what you see is not real. It's all a show. And every part of the show is carefully controlled.
We're trying to trick him, he's blind?
By choosing the right time, the right place, and the right people. Whoever controls these three controls everything. But keep your eyes peeled, and you might be able to turn things to your advantage.
I only saw 2.
In a nutshell, magic is what you see with your own 2 eyes.
Very fun.
Yep, the slow clap.
But it's not enough.
It's never enough for you.
Let me make something clear. You think of yourselves as magicians, but when you're on the stage, you're first and foremost actors. Good actors hone their craft to mesmerize the whole crowd.
Oh, the eyes.
That was cool. That was very cool.
Good music, too.
Yeah.
Boring! I mean, why do I even bother? When are we going to finally see a real twist for once?
Please refrain from levity in the court. This trial is far from over.
It was on trial. All right, set the table.
Yeah, that was a fun trailer.
I know we've seen it before, but like it's been at least a year or more.
Yeah.
Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here? Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
Thanks for the refresh,
So much time
Paimon.
has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
Well, our work is done.
Hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahita won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves ourselves right in the thick of it. Who knows what will happen next? Come to think of it, maybe it's all because of you.
Trying to blame us?
She's a magnet for trouble.
I think she
Paimon.
is.
I was just thinking you might be the problem, Paimon.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble.
Weren't you
At most,
caught in
when
a
she
lake?
was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Saved you.
Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next stop, Fontaine.
Look who it is. Running into
Hey,
you in
Dia.
a place like this. I can see you two still love wandering around.
Nice to get to
It's Dia!
see us off.
Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do with our journey. But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
You serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you'd never stay for too long in one place.
Stayed a pretty long time in Sumeru.
Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
Thanks, but
Why don't you escort us?
Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
At the next
Sounds
event.
good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Quite the journey.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
What's up, creep?
Because he has the glasses and bow tie?
Yeah,
I
he's just
see.
staring at us
Guess you
going,
won't be leading a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you.
No
Since
shit.
true heroes always prefer leaving
You're
quietly.
welcome.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Yeah.
Now just tell a plant bye and
Point.
we'll give the message to her.
There's no need to bother her in the real world.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye.
Bye, Dia.
Sumeru.
Bye, Dia.
You're our favorite in Sumeru.
For sure.
Fontaine. What?
Butt wiggle. Whoa. That's beautiful.
It definitely is.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it. Oh, this must be Fontaine's port. Wow, everything looks so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good
Start by being the
idea.
Hydro Archon.
Nahida gave us loads of useful information. Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Our journey is to find my
The
sibling.
more we can learn, the better.
She'll want that option.
What
Get
do you
Paimon on
think the
track.
Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality, whatever that means.
He has a very unique personality.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Excuse me. Can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Yeah.
Couple of creepers.
We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really?
Your lawyers?
A real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
But, shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things, it's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette, as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine created
say that
by
again?
the Archon. Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
She's basically saying it's AI
Yeah.
and a judge.
Some kind of machine, too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance. Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest
Lady
passion.
Farina.
Uh-huh.
Remember liking her when we
What
did
they
the
mean is
character
that they
drafts?
wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
We don't do appointments.
Is the Hydro
Our time
Archon
slot is always the
super
first.
busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Drama queen.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here, but nobody's going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Yet.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
What are you looking at, Traveler?
Who knows how long making an appointment
Lost
will
in thought.
take. Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey, what do
exactly. There's a girl over there. Okay.
Huh. Maybe something's the matter. She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
Hey, cool bow you got in your hair.
It's a very intense bow.
Hello
It's a lot of bow.
Excuse me? Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be worried about something.
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Okay.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Maybe they're mermaids.
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
You're cheerful.
She's in a dark place.
Yeah.
Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Lynn, it's
Thanks
confusing.
for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is
Good guess,
Paimon,
Lenny.
and this is the traveler. We just arrived in
Paimon is
Fontaine.
Paimon.
We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh,
Well,
really?
talk to
Then
us
you two are just like
about some
us.
pretty deep shit.
Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
It's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories, and that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin? Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Hello. You must be Linny, right? Just a wild guess.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not
I knew she was gonna
Paimon,
not.
are you?
She shouldn't be displeased with that.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it.
Etiquette,
might
you shake
prove
one's hands and
useful.
pat the other one on the
Oh,
back.
all
Why did he
right.
sound so
then.
menacing when he said that?
Yeah.
Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me. You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
That's convenient, maybe troubling. Her Royal Majesty. The Archon, the Water God. Ah, I like the music. This is supposed to be France, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can hear that, yeah.
But how did you know we were looking for her?
She knows everything.
Dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all. Raise
screw the people in the middle.
in celebration.
Yeah, but those without a cup don't have glasses to read.
Just place your hand in lieu.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Covered her bases.
As you can all see, 2 unfamiliar travelers have arrived in our nation.
How should we murder them?
Let us make a toast in honor of
Raise the
our
guillotine.
companion who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Huzzah.
Is she talking about us?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Nobody here seems to be holding a glass.
Because it's only for the super rich. Let them eat cake.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you've left in your wake.
What?
As you visited other nations.
Turmoil and chaos?
What are you talking about?
Welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
You always help out.
Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured.
And Farina thinks
I
high of
see
herself.
clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Yeah, Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes. But the Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
Mm-hmm.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
The Hydro Archon knows all.
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding.
Oh.
Don't
Just call us
forget
basic
that
bitches.
Even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent.
Oof.
I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best.
The voiceover
stop
actress is
and
having
consider.
fun with this.
Do you really
Yeah.
have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a
There's the
flick of
spy.
my finger
Told you I
for
liked
me
that
to
guy.
know everything about you.
Whoa, talk about sounding high and mighty.
Yeah.
Yep. Feels like she can't get over herself.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
I think she likes the sound of her
Off
voice.
with their heads.
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise! Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Hey, what's all the
Well,
commotion?
she's blonde and introduced herself as a
Lady
traveler.
Farina?
Yeah.
Is there some kind of drama going on?
There's always
Of
drama.
course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see her. Oh, I bet this is going to be the duel of the century.
Duelists?
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite
rowdy.
Mhm.
And despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
You're so just amazing.
So magnanimous.
Yeah, there you go. It's a great word.
Consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see. Now she wants to fight?
'Cause that's what people want to see.
A little ahead of ourselves?
Fighting gods. I've got a resume. Oh, you should have said that one.
That would have been awesome.
You're all a little bit psychotic.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Bring
What are you
it
trying to do,
on.
traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
Haven't done anything.
Mhm.
I admire her bravery.
Yeah, Chlorine stands
Few
up.
have the courage to draw their sword against
what I
a
read
god.
first,
too.
She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
You're all talk. Thought so.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
On Araneus, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. They're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
You see, then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler
Thought you were the water
in
god.
another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Oh, I thought it was going to be Genius Implication TCG.
Right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
Right. This is Fontaine, after all. It's such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house. Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
You literally just arrived here.
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Use small words.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine City
Paimon's
for the
illegal?
first 3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Quite the welcoming.
Isn't that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
He's so mad.
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
We want trial by
My
combat.
Apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Winnie. Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying
Aww.
object?
Hurt her feelings.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
We cut her open.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Yay, magic time.
Ta-da!
What the hell?
They put Paimon on a leash.
Hey, when did you do that?
When Linny patted you on the back.
Oh.
Tethered Paimon to us? Oh, you sneaky little bastard.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along.
I guess he helped us out.
It's just
He kinda knew this was
no one
coming.
could see it before.
Yeah.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I know. So basic.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
But she's never wrong.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance?
Exactly.
You see all this as a performance?
Yep.
In which case,
Very theatrical.
consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person. But
just
when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad,
I will
but
execute them.
even the gods of other lands.
Okay. Getting quite bold there.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Toodles. Man, quite the welcome for Fontaine.
Yeah, Lady Farina does not disappoint.
No, she does not. Yeah, it's just super theatrical. The actress is just doing such a great job. Just the playfulness in her voice with it all. Like it seemed like she was like listening to the crowd, like what the crowd wanted. It's like, oh, you want a duel? Okay, yeah, let's have a duel.
Yeah, I just get the impression that as much as Lady Farina is savoring the being in power and her own performance, I feel like that's how much the voice actor is savoring playing this part, like being able to use their voice to bring this character to life and like chew the scenery, so to speak. Like there was just so much that she said, and yet there was never a dull moment. There was never a moment of like really letting the mask slip or anything. It was all just, she's a god and she will prosecute anyone, even the gods of other lands. Like, boom, she's here.
Yeah. And then quick thinking by Linny, putting that on Paimon. It's like he almost, like at some point he knew that was going to be needed and happen. Like maybe he didn't know that was going to happen like right away, but yeah, he set that up. And at first I'm like, wait a minute, did he just like tether Paimon to the Traveler permanently? And like, this is what they have to like walk through? Or I'm like, okay, no, he's just showing it off so that they don't get put on trial, which was nice kind of him.
Yeah. With Lady Farina's sort of theatricality and the fact that she's always at the Opera House, I kind of wonder where Linny's sort of like forethought came from. And part of me thought maybe in this world, like if you're a citizen here, it might be really smart to be well-versed in every single law. Because even if you break an obscure one, like a flying object law, you're going to get it. Like they'll come after you.
Well, the two people that were first there talked about the guys like, oh yeah, I might get arrested for, I don't know, something talking ill of the Hydro Archon. And the one lady says like, well, we do have a lot of laws, but I mean, come on, they're not that like, ridiculous. But it seems like kind of are like, yeah. So you got that, you got the crazy restrictions or whatever that they have here. The music of like France and everything, like the theatricality of it all, though, makes me think, I don't know, more of like Hollywood than in France.
I also loved how Paimon got so mad at being the flying object. Like, oh, when she gets like her rage face on, it's so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
I feel really mean saying it, but like, Paimon, you're adorable when you're angry.
She didn't give an angry little foot stomp though.
No.
She was just indignant that they call her an object. And hurt. Lynette, though, I mean, you said she was in a dark place. And Linny just seemed like cool with it. I mean, he wasn't there to hear everything that she said, but I don't know. It seems, again, with this, the theatrical nature and like Lady Farina putting on a show, it seems like everyone's putting on a show and trying to mask something, except for like Lynette. Lynette seems, even though she wasn't like super forthcoming with what she was talking about, like what exactly, like she wasn't giving like exactly specifics, I should say. She seemed the most honest out of everyone that met so far.
Yeah, she seems to be very comfortable with, having her public existential crisis.
Yeah.
Like, she's going to look out on the water, and when asked by a complete stranger what's wrong, she says it. I mean, maybe she sort of says it in like a more of a riddle than like a, get down to brass tacks kind of way, but she still comes forward with a response. It was interesting because Lenny said like, oh, she doesn't really talk to anyone, which kind of implies that we were special, that she opened up to us, which is, fine. Like protagonist, traveler, makes sense. But I also wonder about it through the lens of like what you said in terms of like, her being the only kind of honest, authentic person here, maybe recognizing that in the traveler is like, oh, I can actually talk to this person because they're not like performing all the time. They're just being. Yeah.
I can relate to that. It's like when you taking improv classes various points in my life, and it's one thing. It's just like a lot of times with improv actors, like when you go out there after class and like you have like drink with everybody, everyone's like always, a lot of people are like always on, like they're always like continuing the bit. It's like, I'm like, just we don't all need to, I don't know, continue the one-upmanship and see who's the funniest. Let's just hang out. Let's be real.
Just be people.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this only a 2-parter? Or is that just as far as the list goes? Yeah. Okay. I was like, wow, we're going to have it all wrapped up today?
No.
That's the most unpredictable Archon Paimons ever.
She does not approve.
You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy.
Hey, better to be prepared.
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Yeah, confusing is a good way to put it.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Lenny. It sounded like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
And the outfit
wasn't
a dead
a
giveaway.
few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
Yes, but a magic show happens before.
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances. To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Comped
My
tickets.
brother's always excited to make new friends.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer.
Yeah, you don't know what he needs help
This
with.
is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Becoming a drug dealer.
What are they going to use it for?
Never mind you that.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails. I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
Cool.
It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
Original sin?
No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Oh my god, that's everybody!
And the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
Because they'll all be dead.
She just wants to drown everybody.
Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
There was a snake and an apple, and it's good.
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Okay.
Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
We'll find the evidence.
Even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed. Wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
That's just climate change.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Okay, that's bad.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing
away their
magic
waterfront
pockets
property
to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like preparing for a rainy day. But this is more than a bit of rain.
Yes, it is, Paimon.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
I'm pending.
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
Say it now. But what if you want it later? You don't have it.
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So, if you ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh.
Sure.
I've heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die.
Yeah, you're not mermaids.
You should probably still take it.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Well, when you
Why don't you go float?
then you'll be right.
Why don't you go float on the water and see how that works out for you?
Everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal.
Oh, a magic
Surprised
pocket?
Paimon didn't say something like that.
Right.
Seems
Yeah.
you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Exactly. This guy
Thanks.
gets it.
Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Sure, no problem.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
And I'll be dead by then.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You can live in the moment and plan for the future.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
We're not asking you to move. Yeah. We're just saying take the pocket in case you need the pocket.
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast.
Yeah, I don't feel like the
So,
sea level's gonna
what do
rise like
people have to
very
say?
rapidly and all of a sudden they're
I
gonna like
bet you heard
submerged.
some,
So I can see what they're saying.
Interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know
Which
they'll
is
change their
inevitable.
minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like.
Yeah, I already got the materials.
Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers, I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor. You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
Ouch!
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Okay.
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off.
Still, she
now
must
that
prepare.
we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Don't mess with an artist.
So, we're going to the court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
All the food.
Oh, they don't want to hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And try insert Fontaine delicacy.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves
Ooh.
practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run. All right, let's go.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Maybe better things than catching a petty crime.
Look! Isn't that her?
Petty theft. Get ready to stop her.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction!
After her!
What should we do? Should we chase her?
Well, by the time you're done arguing, she's gonna be gone.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Smart.
Yep.
But there's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Linny caught the thief.
Wouldn't he come up, or at least send Lynette to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No,
What'd she take?
That was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the general direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Oh, did you get hurt, Linny?
Yeah, he twisted his ankle.
I'll be all
Don't
right.
twist your ankle before it
It's just
sucks.
a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're
Lynette-
right, you're
Lynette
right.
takes her
Sorry, Lynette.
performance very, very seriously.
She does.
No more serious than Amy does.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete...
What did she steal?
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Linny's initiative paid off.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go
What
to
was
the
the point
court
of
of
the detour?
Fontaine now.
It's gonna have to come back up.
Yeah.
There's no way that could be the end of it.
Maybe we'll see the trial of the thief or something.
We ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's
Caught
not
you.
what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
You hurt Lynette's feelings.
Guess that's what it's
She always
like
enjoyed
being
your boat
older
rides
brother.
together.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Huh?
What?
Charlotte.
Paimon!
Charlotte!
You guys only just realized that you're all on this thing?
Bump into you all riding
But she ran on the last second.
The story of my
Okay.
life. This is big news. What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence. But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming. Though we still have no idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us.
She's got spies everywhere.
Oh, let Paimon introduce you to our new friends.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere. I wouldn't be much
And his
of a
amazing
reporter if I
assistant,
didn't know who they were. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Maybe you read her piece on Genius
Nice
Implication
to
TCG.
meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Now that everyone knows each other,
Mhm.
Fontaine suddenly doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place. So, what have you been up to lately, Charlotte? Any big news?
Not too much. When there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days. Ah, you're right. Seems you know me pretty well. What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talent.
Agreed.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
If
Dun,
I'm
dun,
the
dun.
first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird,
I'll die.
when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's why it's a mystery.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Oh, damn.
And ever since, after a period of time,
Long cold
another
case.
girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
You
But
freaked
the
out, Paimon.
scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Yeah, that is
Many
scary.
suspects
Yeah,
have been
not even
arrested
their
over the years
bones.
in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
Must be more than one criminal at work.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Yeah?
I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay
I'd have to
any
get a new
price
assistant
get her
for one.
back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Linny.
The aqua bus.
Hey, we're almost there! Look!
I'm gonna call a fairy from now on. Aquabus. I like the name Aquabus. Fontaine's just like a kick-ass water park.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's such a great place to visit. Or maybe that's where I would want to live if I lived in the world of Genshin.
Yeah, I definitely would live here. Although the rising sea level is a little bit troublesome.
Well, that's when Beto comes in, and then we live on Beto's pirate ship.
Oh, okay.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be
I'm down
full
with
of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quick.
Yeah, happy butt wiggle from
I have an
Paimon.
interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Fremine seems very chill.
I
This dude.
see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Father in quotes.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a
Okay.
phenomenal diver.
Okay.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is
Man of
Paimon,
many words.
And this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
What is going on here?
I'm not sure. This is incredibly awkward.
Yeah.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Yeah, that's why I asked you to come here for a minute.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Is everything all right?
Don't think so.
Oh, it's nothing.
How
We
big
were
of a
just
problem is it?
discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
Sure you
That's
were.
our Fremine. Always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe. It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Okay.
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something.
Go for it, Paimon.
Hydro dragon, don't cry!
Just a little dance.
Aww.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. You could at least play along.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Hey, there you go. Now you're playing.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the performance, just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Okay.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine?
Why, were you just having too much fun, Fremine?
Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted.
You don't say!
Our boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
Oh.
I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Oh, no need.
Yeah.
This'll be a walk in the park
If it's
for us.
common knowledge that this isn't a task that you'd be comfortable with, why were you tasked with it in the
Yeah,
first place?
I don't know.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
It's a good question, though.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh, no. We're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now. No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount. But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Whoa. So, is Linny actually loaded?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
Hey!
Yeah, I feel like they come from
what
money, too.
you used to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Sure it is in Fontaine. Everything's crime.
Get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you. But basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's
Indemnitium?
produced from trials.
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
I thought it was going to be something to do with water.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice
It's a
and
mouthful.
converts it into energy to be used all around Fontaine.
So that's what its other function is? Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
Well, it does that too. That's its main function.
Paimon still doesn't get it. How impossible like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines.
Well, how is Santa's sleigh powered?
Oh, yeah.
By people's belief in Christmas.
The Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense. Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to
And rough up some
Maria
thugs.
Fabrier by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
No, 1,000,000%.
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments,
Child! Oh my God!
Debts first. If Confraria
I've seen you in forever.
wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
Ha, nice.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Because you're hounding other people right now.
How does that feel?
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
We're surprised to see you too. What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring. But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Yep.
Either way you look at
It's true.
it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
You've already rather enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
Oh, do not call him that.
Something?
Don't interrupt. It's
Yep.
not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You
Putting you in your place.
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, or I'll
Listen
double
to
your
me,
interest rates.
Boy, if you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
This is the wrong thing to say.
I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
Oh, you're gonna be so sorry you did this.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients. You're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Go ahead, they're all yours. Hell
I'm sure
yeah.
this won't take long.
Nope.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
Now's my chance!
You just bitch slap him?
Yeah, but what happened with his little magic
I don't know.
powers?
That's weird. I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange.
The Hydro Archon
That happened.
robbed you of your powers.
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Since it's connected
Never
to
mind.
water.
It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Apparently, you use delusion too often.
Hey, child. And don't say it's work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess
You
it's
just wanted a new
because
scene.
I've been in a bad mood lately.
What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself. But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Ooh.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
That's the name I remember.
One time, I asked her why
Don't
she
remember
was
much about her,
willing to
but
take me on as an apprentice.
Skirk was very cool.
From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
That special something.
She never explained that.
The je ne sais
But
quoi.
my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
So you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be.
More people
so
to shake
I should
down.
get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yeah, and they're champions.
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official
Trial by
champion
combat.
duelist.
Sweet.
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to
Imagine
win
the
the
trial was
duel,
gonna have to do at
they'll
some
be
point.
acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial. And the worst-case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
That's
Though it's rumored
pretty
that
bad worst
Fontaine
case.
has a death penalty, from what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
They've just
So
lost
really,
the duel.
the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
No one has so far.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with. Which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Well, that's child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Clorinde.
I'm terrible at remembering names, yeah.
Oh, before I forget.
Us too.
Yep.
I want you to have this.
Keys to your car?
You're
Sound like keys.
seriously
Did sound like
giving
keys.
it away?
Yeah, it doesn't
I'm
work,
just worried
obviously.
that it could
Piece
become
of junk.
uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again.
Whatever gave you that
Cheeky
idea?
Paimon.
I'll be in touch later.
Paimon has a crush on Child.
Yeah.
That sneaky
She likes a
guy.
bad boy.
He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon. Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Okay.
And that's just what they'll do.
Yeah.
Love that Child's here.
Yeah.
That's great.
I love that whole thing with the guy who was trying to shake down someone for a debt, then turning around and being shaken down himself, and then being so rude to Child with like, hey, you know, we're talking, and constantly interrupting Child, and then, you know, kind of getting his just reward for that rudeness.
Yeah. And then saw Charlotte again, which she brought up an interesting legend. A lot of legends here in Fontaine.
Yeah, and the whole prophecy thing, that was dark and
Yep.
Yeah, I just, you know, and then it's fine. Fontaine will be okay because all the sin will be gone because all the people are dead.
Yep.
Doesn't really feel like I feel like prophecies often are to like kind of teach us something that doesn't really have a lesson other than like everybody has to die.
And also, like, I mean, I don't know, Missing Children one, the way they talked about it, like, it's a pretty, like, dark story for them, for Genshin Impact. And then, like, the way they're talking about it, I don't know, it's, like, a little bit too casual.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, I like Lynette a lot. She's, you know, a woman of few words.
She's in power saving mode.
Yeah, she speaks more, though, than her younger brother. What was his name again?
Faramet?
Yeah. So yeah.
Something like that.
The diver. We are terrible with names. But yeah, so like I mean, I think I like her more than I like Linny. Not that I don't like Linny. It's just like Lynette right now is sticking out.
Yeah, Linny is what I would probably expect Linny to be.
Yeah.
So Lynette being unexpected is making her more interesting.
Yeah, exactly. Like Linny seems like the friendly guide for Fontaine that we've kind of gotten used to for the different areas in Genshin Impact. And then Lynette just has a little bit, like, yeah, more of a different personality than we've seen.
Yeah, Linny's also the showman. So, like, he's got, you know, that sort of, like, outgoing personality, comfort with other people, and being the center of attention. And Lynette just seems really so the opposite. And yet, she is his assistant. She does share a spotlight with him. Even if he takes the majority of it, she's still a part of it. Yeah. So for her to be so quiet and reserved, it just makes you naturally go like, wait, what's going on with her? What is she thinking right now?
Yeah, pretty much. Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access, you want to jump ahead and get a month ahead, go ahead and check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also, early access right here on YouTube. Won't be ad-free, but you'll still get a month ahead. And you get the join button if you're interested in that. And thanks so much for watching our reaction for Genshin Impact. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.